Hello, I'm DJ Leo, and I'm with my friend over here, Tommy Delgado. Tommy's gonna walk you through all the important things that you'll need to know about mechanicking. Here we go, Tommy!
Thank you, Leo. Well, as you just heard Leo say, I'm Tommy Delgado, and I'm gonna be bringing you through this here documentary. The first thing you need to know, salvage is the bread and butter of every mechanic. To procure this fine commodity, you need to go to the salvage yard. This one is located downtown, and it's the largest of the two. When you found a sufficiently large enough pile, you want to go ahead and pick out the best quality metal. You'll only get a couple of pieces this way, but it assures you, the aspiring mechanic, that you'll get the best materials. Now, you might want to store that salvage. I know I do. Let's go over to my van. Now, the most important tool of the trade is the mechanic's van. I got this one right here. When you've been out scrapping for hours, this is where you're going to be storing all your salvage. The van has plenty of storage, and it can be customized plenty. It's really an essential for every serious mechanic. I know, I wouldn't do it without it. Now, how about we take this here van to a mechanic shop? Oh, hey there. I'm glad you could find your way down here to Royals. Now, you remember all that salvage we collected from down the salvage yard? We now want to unpack that. What this does is break it down into components. When you break it down, you'll find things like fuses, fiberglass, and scrap metal. Now, to make these here repair kits, we only need the fiberglass and the scrap metal. You do that at a workbench, just like this one. Now, don't throw away them fuses yet. They're still worth a lot of money. They can also be used for more advanced parts, like engines, suspensions, transmissions, and brakes. Now, before you came, I already made a repair kit. So, how about we go out there and find a car and use that repair kit? Come with me. Now here we got a pretty busted up car. You can see it's not at all road legal. We got a cracked windshield, busted side window, headlights all smashed up. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that repair kit we made earlier at Royals Auto Works and we're gonna apply it to the vehicle. We're gonna get a new windshield, new side windows, and we're gonna get this car back to being road legal. Now what you gotta do when you're on scene to repair a car is you gotta get in the driver's seat. When you're in the driver's seat, you want to look for the lever to pop the hood. When you found that lever, you simply open up the hood and you walk around front. If there's any unnecessary fluid leakage or abnormalities in the engine, smoking, you want to locate the damage and repair said damage. What you want to do is you want to go around front of the car and you want to put out your repair kit. You want to repair the engine. Alright, now that you have spent your repair kit, you'll see that the car is now in tip-top shape. And just to make the customer extra happy, you can throw in a complimentary cleaning. You know, really get your cloth out there and start cleaning the vehicle. You know, customer service is always the #1 priority. That'll make the customers come back. And once you're done cleaning, you'll see
Oh
the
my
car
God.
is back to tip-top shape, shiny. Hello there. I'm standing here with Mila Holiday, owner of Pastel Customs.
Hello.
Hello, Mila.
Hi.
So, how do you find the mechanic life?
I absolutely love it. I actually was not a mechanic before. I went to school for graphic design, and I love art. And I moved to the city about a year ago. And since that day, I was a mechanic and nothing else. And I loved it.
Your background in graphic design sure does explain the color template for your shop.
Yeah, initially I actually started just designing, like coloring cars, painting, doing designs and picking up rims and things like that. And people really, really loved that. And then that gave me a lot of connections and networking, and I had a lot of customers that were looking for more. So then I forced myself to pretty much learn everything else.
That's great. That's great. And what is it like owning your own store?
I absolutely love it because I have the best crew and the best team that I could ever ask for. Everyone is super nice and super professional. I'm not just saying that, but they really love what they do, and I think that makes them really want to do their best. And I hear nothing but great reviews about them, so I'm very proud of my shop and how it turned out.
That's great. And where can we find your shop?
I am actually on Harmony, Route 68, and it's called Pastel Customs. You can't miss the pastel big signs and the big pastel blue pink building right off the freeway here.
Oh, you sure can't.
Yep, and we also have a Twitter, Pastel Customs, or just Mila.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, Mila.
Yep, you're very welcome. Thank you guys.
Thank you for following me in this endeavor. It's been a blast working as a mechanic. But maybe the mechanic life is not for me. Tune in next time to see what I'll be getting up to then. Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.